Welcome everyone to the 2023 Goldsmiths Craft Design Council Awards Ceremony. And here we are back once more in the wonderful surrounds of the Livery Hall of the incredible Goldsmiths Hall. This year we are excited to say that we are live streaming as well today's ceremony, which means we currently have audiences from across the world joining us from the comfort of their homes. So a big warm welcome to everyone at home as well, and hope you have the bubbly ready to toast our winners this evening.
It's absolutely wonderful to see the Livery Hall buzzing with anticipation again, and of course to see the award-winning work in the exhibition room this evening. So, without further ado, to commence the celebrations this evening, please welcome the GC&DC Chair, Anne-Marie Reeves.
Well, good evening, everybody, and I add my very warm welcome to the Goldsmiths Craftsmanship Design Awards 2023. Let me start by introducing our two main presenters for the evening, Maeve Gillis and Judith Lockwood, both fellow council trustees who will be announcing the nominees and the winners tonight. The Goldsmiths Craft and Design Council, affectionately known as GC&DC, was founded 115 years ago with the following remit: to encourage, stimulate, and promote the pursuit of excellence in craftsmanship and design amongst all those in the United Kingdom who work within the silversmithing, goldsmithing, and allied crafts. This core principle remains at the heart of the organisation today, always pushing the boundaries in design and craft. But these awards would not be possible without the generous and unwavering support of our patrons and sponsors, and notably our founding patron, the Goldsmiths Company, and our principal patron, Cartier. For this continued support, we sincerely thank you. The relationship with all our patrons and sponsors has continued to strengthen, especially where they are offering additional encouragement to their winners, such as an educational experience, or working alongside master craftspeople, or special partnerships and opportunities. These will benefit the skills of any worthy winner. This year, we're delighted that there was a positive uplift in the number of entries for the competition following the challenges of the last 3 years. And we'll be working even harder to continue this upward trend going forward, never compromising quality for quantity. Without the support of our wonderful judges, this competition would not have the credibility or integrity that it attracts. The judges were so often amazed and enthralled by the quality and complexity of some of the work, always considered with a critical eye. They are tasked with protecting our high benchmark standards, which are never compromised. Thank you to all the judges. The GC&DC Special Awards meeting to decide the Premier Awards is always a highlight. This is when Council awards the highest accolades for the competition. Each worthy submission is scrutinised and discussed until a unanimous decision is concluded. I can assure you there were a few friendly battles. But you'll have to wait until the end of our awards presentation until we reveal the winners of these special awards tonight. After the presentation, there'll be an opportunity to see the award-winning work in the drawing and exhibition rooms, meet the winners, patrons, sponsors and judges to celebrate this year's competition. Looking forward, highlights include a special 6-week exhibition of the winning pieces and special events at the Goldsmiths Centre, where we encourage you all to come along with friends, family and colleagues. A selection of the winning pieces are heading to Birmingham for a special event hosted by the Birmingham Assay Office on the 20th of March. This event is part of GC&DC plans to take award-winning work to other regions within the UK. Our previous events with Birmingham, Assay Office, and in collaboration with Elements in Edinburgh, have resulted in a positive increase in the number of entries for those particular regions. It's our chance to share and promote the work of incredibly talented people that we are privileged to have as part of our GC&DC community. I thank you all for your attention, and now I leave you in the capable hands of Maeve and Judith to announce our 2023 winners. So good luck, everybody. Well done.
Before we reveal the winners in each section, to present the awards and accolades this evening, we warmly welcome the Goldsmith Company's Trade Warden, Joanna Hardy.
Are you going to say anything? She's not going to say anything. We'll just carry on. Thank you, Joanne. As is tradition, we will start the ceremony with the 2D Design Awards. This year, there were 9 design briefs covering a range of topics from small workers and platinum jewellery to peridot jewellery and medal design. Creativity and innovation with a great approach to the design briefs is merited with an emphasis placed on excellent and informative presentation. We will commence with the Silversmiths Design sponsored by new named award patrons, Ottawa Silversmiths and Jewellers. We would therefore like to invite Sanay Shah from Ottawa to present the top award for this section. Here, entrants were asked to design a table or room decoration of a floral nature.
Before we kick off, we would kindly ask that all award winners remain seated. We ask that the gold and top award winners proceed to the stage when your names are announced to have your award presented to you here in front of our audiences. And rest assured, we'll let you know if you're to come up on stage to collect your certificate. All silver and bronze award winners will have the opportunity to collect their certificates and to have their photograph taken here at the stage following the end of the ceremony. So without further ado, let's get to the bit you're all waiting for.
We start with 1 bronze award, and that goes to Sarah Wilmot,
and 1 silver award to Karen Hannigan.
and finally, our first gold for the evening and the Ottawa Silversmiths and Jewellery Award goes to Lauren Murrell for the petal vase. Lauren, please come to the stage.
Next, thank you. Next, we have Small Workers Design, sponsored by our brilliant patrons, Champagne Gossé, who have generously supplied the delicious champagne that was flowing at the patrons' reception earlier. Entrants were asked to design a set of 4 or 6 contemporary caviar spoons with matching rests. The designs had to be functional and yet cannot be made of metal as it could damage the flavour of the delicate sturgeon eggs. So we would like to warmly welcome Bertrand Vendouzier from Gossé to the stage to present the top award for this section.
Thank you. Good evening. Would you like to go to... This year we have 2 bronze awards. The bronze awards are going to Julie Nicosia and Carly Wilson.
A fantastic 2 silver awards were given this year to David Stonehouse and Theo Kimber Salenson.
GC were delighted with the standard of entries this year and actually awarded 2 gold awards. The first gold goes to Luke Orford for the sterling silver and ceramic caviar spoon. Luke, would you like to come to the stage? And finally, a gold and the Champagne GC Award goes to Scott Smith for the GC Mother of Pearl Caviar Spoon and Rest. Come on up, Scott. Moving on to conceptual jewellery design, entrants were asked to design jewellery or body adornment on the theme of unity in humanity. Entrants were encouraged to be openly imaginative and bold in their search for visual statements that capture the very essence of our contemporary society.
This year we have an impressive 4 bronze awards that go to Tony Evans, Alexandra Koshowek, Ling-Jae Wong and Ming-Chen Hu.
And finally, 2 silver awards to Sylvain Froon and Lorraine Hitt.
And now on to repurposed jewellery, sponsored by named award patrons Vipa Designs. This year's brief asked entrants to design a 45th wedding anniversary gift using the material reclaimed from previous anniversary gifts. We would like to warmly welcome Harriet Crump of Vipa Designs to the stage to present the top award.
For repurposed jewellery, there were 2 bronze awards, going to Chian Lee and Grace McNamara.
There was 1 silver award, which went to Vivio Chan.
And incredibly, we have 2 gold awards, and the Vipa Design Award, which both went to Janet Weller for her 2 designs. Janet, please, would you come to the stage? Well done.
Next up, 2D medal design category. The medal is a unique art form that lends itself to contrasting observations, with opportunities to explore the theme by engaging with a medal's 2 sides and edges. This year, entrants were invited to consider the critical value of water in the world and the myriad ways in which water can be depicted on the 2 sides of an art medal to create a coherent narrative.
This year, we had 3 bronze awards, going to Sue Apergis, Meiko Nagayama, and Sarah Pitcher.
And finally, 2 silver awards going to Alexander Afansvea and Sally Costin.
Moving on to 2D medallion design, sponsored by special patrons Valcambi.
This year we have one silver award, which was also awarded the Valcambi Award for Medallion Design. A big congratulations to Daisy Choi for Tomorrow Will Be a Good Day. Daisy, please make your way to the stage to collect your certificate.
Named award patrons, the Goldsmiths Company Assay Office, have once again partnered with the GC&DC on the Make Your Mark Award. For the Make Your Mark design brief, entrants were asked to design an item of jewellery, small work or silverware that promotes, enhances and celebrates the London hallmark. We would like to welcome Will Evans to the stage to present the top award for this section.
This year we have two silver awards. The first silver goes to Qimeng Yang.
And the second silver and the Goldsmiths Company Assay Office Award goes to C. Pranathi Sri Ram, or Pick Your Mark. Please come to the stage to collect your certificate.
So this year, we're delighted to welcome back Fully Gemstones to the Goldsmiths competition as principal patrons. The popular peridot jewellery design brief, written in collaboration with Fully Gemstones, provided a unique opportunity for aspiring designers to focus on the intense beauty of peridot. 2023 is set to be a historic year with the coronation of King Charles III, and with this in mind, the Fully Gemstone brief was focused on tiaras, asking entrants to design a tiara that enhances and promotes the uniqueness of peridot gemstones. We would like to welcome Pia Tona to the stage to present the top award for this category.
There are two bronze awards going to Abby Williams and Anna Harvey.
Next up, we have one silver award, which went to James Powell.
And finally, the Gold and Fully Gemstones Award goes to Kayla Rimmen for the Lotus Tiara. Congratulations, Kayla. Would you like to come to the stage, please?
It's a long walk.
Well done.
And for the final 2D section, we're excited to welcome back special patron C. Hafner for the 2D Platinum Jewellery Design Award. For this design brief, entrants were asked to present designs for 2 platinum pendants or 2 platinum rings suitable for a couple.
There were 2 bronze awards, which go to Simon Evans and Hayley Kruger.
And finally, the gold and the C. Hafner Award goes to Janet Weller for Harmony. A huge congratulations to Janet. 3 golds so far. What a fantastic achievement.
Wonderful, wonderful. And that concludes the 2D Design Awards. What a fantastic set of designs we've had this year. A very big, very big congratulations to all the award winners so far. That's what we're saying. Woo! And the presenters.
We now move on to the 3D finished pieces. Entries in the 3D design sections are primarily judged on artistry and design merit, but consideration is also given to the quality of craftsmanship.
Let's start with Silversmiths Design. Following on from last year's brilliant awards in this section, special patrons Lindstrom returned to support design originality with their named award.
This year, there were 3 bronzes awarded to Caitlin Murphy, Rebecca DeQuinn, and Martin Keane.
And there were 2 silver awards, which went to Tong Wu and Benjamin James Ryan.
And finally, this year we have an incredible 2 gold awards. The first gold award goes to Barnabas Taylor for the autumnal whiskey set. Barnabas, please come up to the stage.
And a huge congratulations to the second gold award winner and winner of the Lindstrom Award, Kyo-sun Jung, for the silver thistle vase. Kyo-sun, would you like to come on up? Well done.
Following on from our silversmiths, we move on to the enamelling design section. Here we invited enamelers who experiment, explore, and seek visual qualities and striking aesthetics in their designs.
The bronze award here goes to Kerry Lawrence.
There were an amazing 4 silver awards given this year, so congratulations to Jane Moore, Charlotte Smith, Heidi Kirkala, and Christina Merchant.
And lastly, we have 1 gold in enamelling design this year. A huge congratulations to Setsu Waters for her beautifully enameled designs. Setsu, are you here? Would you like to come on up and get your certificate? Well done.
So next, conceptual jewellery is always one of the most popular sections in the competition. With an array of jewellery and body adornment, accompanied by written concepts and stories, this section is a vibrant feast for the imagination. And entries are judged as much on the design as the creative concept behind the work.
This year we have 2 bronze awards going to Jinglu Kong and Dixin Chang.
And finally, there were 2 silvers awarded to Chris Boland and Ya Yi Lam.
Next up this evening is ready-to-wear jewellery, sponsored by named award patrons, the National Association of Jewellers and the British Allied Trades Federation. This section invited jewellery that is demi-fine, easily reproduced and commercial, on the theme of upcycle, recycle, reduce. Entries could be made using precious and non-precious materials and were judged on their design merit, commercial viability and market suitability. We'd like to warmly welcome Heather Calloway from the NAJ to the stage to present the top award in this section.
The bronze awards this year go to Yang van Loo and unveiled.
And finally, the silver and the NAJ and BATF award goes to Deborah Beck for the Legacy Brooch. Deborah, please come to the stage and meet Heather.
So now the precious jewellery design section, which this year was sponsored by named award patrons Thomas Light. Any item of jewellery in silver, gold, palladium or platinum may be submitted in this section and could be in any combination. We would like to invite to the stage Kevin Baker from Thomas Light to present the top award in this section.
There were an amazing 5 bronze awards this year, and we'd like to give our congratulations to Thomas Johnson, Paul Bailey Green, Alexa Blampied, Mark Hampson, and Bola Lyon.
We have 1 silver award, which went to Thomas Donachik.
And without further ado, the Gold and Thomas Light Award goes to Janet Barber for the Frosted Leaf Litter Box. Janet, please come to the stage.
Next, we're very excited to welcome back Beaverbrooks as special patrons for the fine commercial jewellery section. In this section, entrants were invited to submit jewellery suitable for a wedding gift made in precious metals. Diamonds, pearls, gemstones could all be included and were encouraged in the design. Please may we invite Pamela Statham, representing Beaverbrooks, to the stage to present the top award in this section.
This year there was 1 bronze award, which went to Harrison Siggers.
There was a silver awarded to Bola Lyon.
And finally, we move on to the Gold Award. Judges commented that the entrant had clearly thought about commercial pricing and style, as well as the pendant fitting the brief of a lovely wedding gift. They were impressed by the subtle but intricate pearl design, and for that reason, they were delighted to award Gold and the Beaverbrooks Award to Anne Aluvelt for the double loop pearl pendant. Anne, come on up.
And the final 3D design brief this year, small workers design. Small work is normally boxes, bottles, accessories, objets d'art, clocks, watches and timepieces. They are pieces that are more functional and composed of several parts that make the final article. However, they can have no function at all and be purely decorative.
So we kick off first with the bronzes. Bronzes are awarded to Kai Yan Yin and Dario Batzella.
We have 3 silver awards, which go to Yitong Zhang, Megan Brown, and Wayne Meaton.
And finally, we have 1 gold award in this section. Rebecca de Quinn is the winner for this gold award for the illustrative wall panel series. Rebecca, please come and join us.
Well, congratulations to all the 3D design winners, and what a vibrant set of winning entries they were. Next, we're going to move on to the 3D craft sections. The following sections are predominantly judged on technical and craft skills, but originality, creativity, and presentation are also considered. In the craft categories, entries are split into juniors and seniors.
We begin with the Modeller's Craft, this year sponsored by named award patrons Cooks and Precious Metals. For the Modeller's section, any sculpted object, including medals, may be submitted in any medium. Hand-modelled and computer-modelled works are acceptable, with a key requirement being that the models should be castable. We would therefore like to warmly welcome Mark Adams from Cooks and Precious Metals to the stage, please, to present the top award in this section. Good evening.
So let's kick off with the juniors first. We have 1 bronze award, which goes to Amy Findlay.
And this year, for the juniors, we have 3 silver awards, which go to Yang Fan Lu, Kalya Grit, Thusha Grit, and Amy Findlay.
For the seniors, we kick off with an amazing 4 bronze awards going to Danuta Solovic, Ray Lynn, Joseph Beecham, and Sarah Davis.
The Modeller's senior section had a brilliant year, and we are proud to announce that there were 4 glittering golds this year, including the Cooks and Precious Metals Award. So, to kick off, the first 3 gold awards go to Danila Tarsinali, Mark Hampson, and Robert Elderton. Please, would you all like to come up?
And last but not least, the 4th gold and the Cooks and Precious Metals Award goes to Gavin Hasselup for the Geisha and the Harlow.
For the lapidary and carving section this year, we're very pleased to welcome back named award patrons C.W. Sellers to the competition. Entrants could submit shaped, polished and faceted designs or any form of carving on semi-precious and precious gems. Please can we invite Rebecca Sellers to the stage to present the top award in this section.
This year in the juniors, we have one bronze award, which goes to Christina Ying. Forgive me.
In the senior section, we have one bronze award that goes to Janet Barber.
There was one silver senior award for Ina Yun.
And finally, an incredible 3 golds in the senior lapidary and carving section, including the top award. So we're going to kick off with the first 2 gold awards, if we may, which go to Meiko Nagayama and Melanie Georgakopoulos. Would you like to both come to the stage, please?
And finally, the Gold and the CW Sellers Award goes to Ina Yun for the solar brooch. Congratulations, Ina.
My goodness, what a start to the craft sections. So next up are the Silversmiths Craft, sponsored by named award patrons, the Birmingham Assay Office, one of the largest assay offices in the world. The GC&DC will be returning to the Birmingham Assay Office this month to exhibit a selection of the award-winning work from the 21st of March. You must put it in your diary, and it would be great to see you there. For the top award in this section, we would like to invite Doug Henry from the Birmingham Assay Office to the stage to present the award.
So we start with the juniors. There was one bronze awarded to Kaiyang Yin.
There was one silver award this year in the juniors, which went to Caitlin Murphy for the Illusion Cube.
Next, on to the seniors in Silversmiths Craft. We have one bronze awarded to Megan Falconer.
There were 2 silver awards, which went to Barnabas Taylor and Oscar Sorin.
And finally, the Seniors Gold and the Birmingham Assay Office Award goes to Martin Keane for the Jin No Nagari Carafe, number 3. Martin, come on up to get your certificate.
And now we move on to the Chasers section. We begin with the juniors with 2 bronze awards. Congratulations to Jonathan Stokes and Sophie Chapman.
We also have one silver award in the Junior Chasers section. This year, this entrant was also awarded the Special Council Bursary Award. This bursary is designed to support craftspeople in providing some workshop experience with an established expert. This year's silver in the Chasers Junior section and the Special Council Bursary both go to Kaiyang Ying. Kaiyang, please come up to collect your certificates.
It might appear that Kaiyang is not here, so maybe Joe would kindly take care of that. Oh, come on up.
Hooray! Join us.
Well done. Moving on to the senior chasers. This year we have one bronze award that goes to Janet Barber.
There was one silver award for Mansi Deepala.
And finally, in the senior chasers, we have one gold award, which went to Oscar Sorin for the Grocers Company Jubilee dish. Oscar, well done.
Next up is the small workers and model makers section. And we begin with the juniors. There was one bronze award given to Kaiyang Ying.
There were two silvers in the junior section this year, which go to Chan Lee and Sophie Chapman.
And finally, one gold award for Jordan Kipax for the Heart of Gold. Well done, Jordan. If you're there, come up and join us.
For the seniors in small workers and model makers, we have one bronze award that goes to Dario Batzella.
And finally, one silver award that goes to Janet Barber.
For the Horn and Polymer section, welcome back named award patrons, the Worshipful Company of Horners. Entrants were invited to submit distinctive jewellery, small work or silversmithing that incorporated horn and or polymer. We'd like to welcome Mike Birrell. You can probably still hear me even though it's gone off, you know. We would like to welcome Mike Birrell of the Worshipful Company of Horners to the stage to present this top award in the section.
In the junior section, there was one silver award, which goes to Samantha Sloan.
In the senior section, there was one gold, and winner of the Worshipful Company of Horners Award this year goes to Andrew Howard for a load of old buffalo. Andrew, please come up.
And next up, we have the engravers, die sinkers, and seal engravers section. We have one bronze award, which goes to Isabel Freeman.
And the juniors took home 2 silver awards, which went to Kaya Sperda and Celeste Heathcott.
Next up, there was one gold in the juniors, which went to Megan Rigby for Guardians of the Forest. Are you there, Megan? Come and join us.
And now we move on to the seniors. We kick off with one bronze award, which goes to Karen Wallace.
The seniors bagged an incredible 3 silver awards, which went to Anna Olafsson, Kyo-sun Young, and John Farman.
And finally, we had a brilliant year for the senior engravers, as we have 2 gold awards. Congratulations to Karen Wallace for the carved steel scroll rifle cover and Przemysław Beres for the dragon ring. Well done to both. Please come to the stage and get your awards from Joe.
Now, we've come to the enamelers and enamel painters section, and we start with the juniors. There were 3 bronze awards for Grace McNamara, Isabel Freeman, and Yinglong Lee.
There were 2 silver awards for Heidi Korkala and Christina Merchant.
The gold-winning work in this section has as much drama as it does craft. Congratulations to Daniel Munn for the enamelled silver Venetian mask.
I think you'll all agree it's been a brilliant turnout from the juniors this year. And now we move on to the senior enamelers. We begin with the bronze award going to Kerry Lawrence.
And we have an amazing 5 silver awards for our senior enamelers. Congratulations to Jane Moore, Setsu Waters, Charlotte Smith, Linda Connolly, and Keith Selden.
Before we announce the gold award winner in this section, one of our silver award winners is also the recipient of the Phil Barnes Enamelling Bursary. This bursary was established in memory of master enameller Phil Barnes by his wife Linda. Phil was a lifetime entrant to the competition during his long and illustrious career, promoting and encouraging the high standards of traditional enamelling skills and techniques. We'd like to very warmly invite Linda Barnes to the stage to present this bursary award, please.
So from our brilliant Silver Award winners, this year's bursary has been awarded to Charlotte Smith for the amber sequin brooch and the square sequin brooch. Charlotte, come up on stage to get your award.
And finally, we're thrilled to announce that the senior gold in the enamelers craft section goes to Setsu Waters for the silver enameled necklace and clasp. Please, would you come and join us, Setsu?
It is amazing.
I have a very happy lady here, I think.
So moving on to the setters craft sections, and we kick off with the junior setters. There was a bronze award to Ruben Vale Powley.
And a silver award goes to Henry Bucket.
And a gold award to the brilliant Alicia Strong for the Circle of Life pendant. Come on up, Alicia.
In the senior section, we have one bronze award. Congratulations go to Thomas Johnson.
And just a quick reminder to all of our incredible silver and bronze award winners this evening, you will be able to collect your certificates from the back of the hall after the end of the ceremony and have your photograph taken with Anne-Marie Reeves, our GC&DC chair. So please don't forget, every certificate has been carefully handwritten by our wonderful calligrapher, Christine Nichols of Ink, Pot and Pen. So make sure it takes pride of place in your workshops.
Okay, next up, we have the diamond mounter section. This section predominantly focuses on the framework that gems are set in. Pieces should generally be unset and unpolished where possible for judges to best assess the quality of the mount. There was one bronze this year awarded to Maisie Sale.
And two brilliant silver awards, which were given to Joshua Hook and Joel Quilly.
And finally, the gold award in the junior diamond mounting section goes to Harvey James Park for the butterfly brooch. Come and join us, Harvey. Well done.
And we finished the diamond mounting section with the seniors, where there was one bronze award that goes to Thomas Johnson.
Next up this evening, we have the polishers. In the juniors, there was one bronze awarded to Paul Bailey Green.
And for the senior polishers, we have two bronzes awarded to Benjamin James Ryan and Barnabas Taylor.
The Jewellers section, sponsored by Principal Patrons Brown and Neweth, offer a named award to identify and reward high-quality handcraft skills demonstrated on fine jewellery. we would like to warmly welcome Lindsay Mitchell to the stage to present the top award for this category. We start with the senior awards. We have one bronze award, which goes to Sarah Stafford.
And finally, for the senior jewellers, there were 2 silver awards. Congratulations to Thomas Johnson and Anna Gordon.
And finally, with the juniors, there was one bronze awarded to Jordan Kipax.
Amazingly, we had 2 silver awards, both going to Kayang Yin. And finally, the gold and the Brown and Neworth Award goes to Harrison Siggers for the Spectrum bracelet. Harrison, please come up to get your certificate.
Now we're on to the final 3 sections before we hit the major and premier awards. The following 4 sections are judged on both the quality of craftsmanship in combination with creative design, style, and visual impact.
So we begin with Wire Innovation, sponsored by named award patrons, the Worshipful Company of Gold and Silver Wire Drawers. We'd like to invite Catherine Carr, Master of the Wire Drawers, to the stage to present their 2 awards.
In the junior section, we have one bronze award, which goes to Monica Findley.
Moving on to the senior wire drawers. In this section, we had one bronze award, which goes to Gyang Edwin Idris Sharman.
The first gold and silver wire drawers award, which is at silver level, goes to Megan Brown. Megan, would you please like to come up and collect your certificate, please?
And finally, the gold and the top gold and silver wire drawers award this year goes to Andrew Lamb for the incredible Vortex necklace. Congratulations, Andrew.
Next up this evening, we have the laser technology section, sponsored by named award patrons Alpha Laser, which seeks to attract any work that has utilized laser technology in part or full through the production of their finished piece. We would like to invite Nico Albrecht of Alpha Laser to the stage to present this next award, please.
So in the juniors, we have one gold award. And in addition, Tom Rucker, an icon in this field, is offering a day of laser welding mentoring. And this goes to Paul Bailey Green for his butterfly effect earrings. Congratulations, Paul. Come on up.
And finally, the seniors. We have 2 gold awards in this section, one of which wins the Alpha Laser Award. Incredibly, both gold awards were won by the same entrant for 2 different pieces. Tom Rucker has very generously offered a day of laser welding mentoring to this winner as well. This is a wonderful opportunity for both of our gold winners in this section. A huge congratulations to Andrew Lamb for Iron Brooch and Vortex Necklace. Andrew, please come up.
Again. So the next section is fine jewellery, and it's sponsored by named award patron Boodles, who are looking for an exclusive piece of fine jewellery, elegantly designed and beautifully made. We would like to welcome Tamara Tuganova of Boodles to the stage to present the top award.
This year we had 2 silver awards in the seniors. Congratulations to Thomas Johnson and Bola Lyon.
And finally, at senior level, a gold and the Boodles Award goes to Thomas Donachik for the Pleat Collection. Thomas, please come to the stage.
This year, we are delighted to welcome Western Beamer and Domino Jewellery as named award patrons for the Creative Innovation section. For this competition category, entries had to demonstrate innovation in creative design and/or manufacture. This year, all judging panels from the appropriate 3D sections nominated relevant and worthy were entries for this award. Judges were looking at a proficient and clever or inventive use of tools, equipment, machinery, and/or technology in a different, challenging, or groundbreaking manner. Please may we very warmly welcome Andrew Morton of Western Beamer and Domino Jewellery to the stage to present this award.
So we begin the awards for this section with 2 bronzes, which went to Christina Merchant and Adrian Ward.
There were 2 silver awards, which went to Janet Barber and Gavin Hasselup.
And finally, the Creative Innovation Gold and the Western Beamer and Domino Award goes to Andrew Lamb for the Iron Brooch. Come on, up again, Andrew.
We now come to the final special awards of the evening. Before we announce the major and premier awards, with the exception of the GEM-A Award and the Master and Apprentice Award, all gold award entries were put forward by the judges for consideration for the special, major, or premier awards. In these sections, we have multiple contenders, but there can only be one winner.
Firstly, we kick off with the GEMA Award. Sponsored by the Gemological Association of Great Britain, the winners will be awarded a diamond grading and identification lab course each, and this was open to all entries that included gemstones in their submission. So we'd like to invite Alan Hart of GEMA to the stage to present these awards.
This year we have 2 awards. So the winners of the GEMA Diamond Grading and Identification Lab courses are Yi Yong Shi for the Huge. We have another one. And also for Samantha Sloan for the Crab Cluster Ring. Congratulations to you both.
Come on up to get your certificates. So up next, we have a new special award sponsored by Ernest Jones that identifies the importance of presentation and communication skills in 2D design work. We would like to invite Sarah Harris from Ernest Jones to the stage to present this next award.
We had 3 contenders, and we will announce the winner in a moment. So I'm going to name the 3 contenders. The 3 are Sylvain Fruin, Janet Weller, and Sarah Pitcher.
The judges praised the winning entries and said that everything which should be included in a design presentation was there and done so beautifully and professionally. So to conclude, the Ernest Jones 2D Hand Rendering Award goes to Janet Weller for her 2 designs, Passionate Gardener and Harmony. Come on up, Janet. It's a good feeling.
It's lovely. Our next award is the Podolsky Award, and we would like to invite Jennifer Bloy to the stage to present this award. This generous legacy to the craft and industry was established by the late eminent jeweller, Paul Podolsky. The award supports outstanding potential in silversmithing, jewellery, or the allied trades, and is given to a young designer or craftsperson up to the age of 30.
Judges said there were many excellent pieces for them to look at this year, going as far as to say that the makers of which will undoubtedly go on to be master craftsmen of the future. We had 5 contenders this year: Harvey James Park, Daniel Munn, Megan Rigby, Yingwen Law, and Joshua Hook.
Judges commented that the winner of this award showed ambition, challenge and risk, alongside exceptional enamelling and engraving skills, beautifully crafted on undulating form. So it was with great pleasure that we can reveal that the 2023 Podolsky Award goes to Daniel Munn for the silver enameled Venetian mask. Daniel, congratulations. He's already on his way to the stage.
The Theo Fennell Apprentice and Master Award is specifically designed to highlight, celebrate and promote high-quality apprentice work and equally to recognise the significant contribution of their skilled master. It's therefore with pleasure we'd like to invite Theo Fennell to the stage to please present this next award.
This year, judges commented that the work and range of specialist disciplines demonstrated that skill-based learning and intermental progression is alive and kicking. The standard achieved was heartening to see, such exacting work taken to a professional standard. Therefore, we are excited to reveal that there are 4 contenders for this prestigious award. I'm now going to name the 4 contenders. They are Jordan Kipax, Alicia Strong, Joshua Hook, and Daniel Munn.
The winner showed technical competence and skill of execution across a range of setting techniques and an impressive workmanship on their apprenticeship masterpiece. The winner of the 2023 Theo Fennell Apprentice and Master Award is Alicia Strong for the Circle of Life pendant and Master Michael Summers. Please, Alicia and Michael, come to the stage to receive your award.
Where have you been? And now we arrive at the pinnacle of the competition. Major and Premier Awards, which are the highest accolades afforded by the Goldsmiths Craft Design Council.
We begin with the Major and Premier Awards, starting with the College Trophy. This highly sought-after prize is based on a point-scoring system calculated on the number and level of awards that each student has received in the competition. This year we would like to warmly welcome the Betts Group as new special patrons who have generously provided some exciting incentives. So this year, along with the high achievement and honour of securing this coveted award, there are additional prizes for the runner-up and the third place, which makes for an exciting reveal. So please join me in welcoming Charles Betts to the stage to present the winner of the College Trophy.
We start with the third place, who will receive 100 grams of again silver for the course to use on a student project and tool vouchers to the value of £100. We're therefore excited to announce that in third place, we have the Royal College of Art.
Next up in second place, they will receive 250 grams of again silver for the course to use on a specific project and tool vouchers to the value of £250. Without further ado, the second prize goes to Birmingham City University.
Huge congratulations to BCU and the RCA once again. And now for the winners of the 2023 College Trophy, who will win 20 grams of SMO gold and 500 grams of again silver to make a student design or designs of the course's choice, and tool vouchers to the value of £500. It's quite an incredible prize. We're thrilled to announce that this year the Betts Metals College Trophy goes to Glasgow School of Art. A massive congratulations to all the GSA students who entered and went on to win a prize this year. This award was a collective effort, and we thank Professor Stephen Bottomley, Head of Design, who I should have announced first, for coming up to get that. Thank you so much.
The Junior Award is given to an entrant showing outstanding performance in the competition. From all the incredible Gold Award-winning work presented to Council, there was plenty of top-quality work to choose from. Our contenders this year are Megan Rigby, Daniel Munn, Harrison Siggers, Alicia Strong. Judges remarked that much of this work would do well at senior level adjudication, and once again, the breadth of high-quality skills demonstrated was impressive, brilliant achievements that made it really tough to decide on the winner.
By a majority council vote, the winner of the Junior Award 2023 goes to an excellent piece of enamelling. Congratulations to Daniel Munn for the silver enamelled Venetian mask.
Amazing. So following on from such a brilliant turnout in the juniors, we come to the Senior Award. This section follows the same criteria as the junior, and it's given to an entrant who has achieved the highest standard of craftsmanship and design in the competition. We have 3 contenders for this award: Gavin Hasselup, Martin Keane, and Kyosun Jung. Judges said that all the shortlisted work showed different strengths in 3D computer-generated modelling, hand-hammering skills, and distinctive surface decoration.
For their astonishing hand-making skills and mastery in taking a single sheet of silver into a sculptural form that requires ultimate skill and extreme control. By a majority, Council vote the winner of the 2023 Senior Award to Martin Keane for the Gin No Nagari Flowing Silver Carafe No. 3. Congratulations, Martin.
And now we come to the penultimate awards for the evening. First, we come to the prestigious Goldsmiths Company Award. This award is given at the discretion of the Council for exceptional and outstanding design in a 2D or 3D entry. It is only awarded when, in the Council's judgment, an entry achieves the highest standard of design and originality. And this year, Council members agreed that there was no entry that met these very strict criteria.
We are now at the point of the ceremony where we come to the highest prize and greatest acclaim in the Goldsmiths competition, the Jacques Cartier Memorial Award. Founded in 1958, it is given at the discretion of the Council for exceptional and outstanding craftsmanship. It is only awarded when, in the Council's judgment, an entry achieves the highest standard to justify the award. It has only been awarded 43 times out of a possible 65. For the final judging session, all Gold Award-winning work for the competition was on the table and underwent further scrutiny and debate in an effort to decide on the major and premier awards. We invite Monsieur Laurent Fenouil, Managing Director of Cartier, to the stage to present the Cartier Award. Please come and join us. This year, we had 2 contenders for the Cartier Award. Martin Keane for a hand-raised carafe made from a single sheet of silver, and Karen Wallace for a gun engraving and carving on steel.
Both contenders exuded exquisite skills and ultimate achievement. The relevant judging panels and Council were in unison with high praise of the incredible level of skill and degree of difficulty demonstrated. But of course, there can only be one winner. One judge said that the level of skill was simply stratospheric. Isn't that an amazing word to have described your work? And of such a quality rarely seen. This is exceptional. The further the scrutiny continued, the greater was the appreciation and astonishment as to the clean, crisp, and artistic mastery. For the astonishing engraving and carving on her steel scroll rifle cover, it's with pleasure that we announce that the 2023 Jacques Cartier Memorial Award goes to Karen Wallace. Congratulations, Karen.
Thank you so much. We are absolutely delighted, of course, to give this prize. As you know, this is a prize which is not given every year, and I was here in 2019, pre-COVID, and delighted to be with all of you today, and a massive, massive congratulations to the winner. This is, as we all know, an extreme achievement. So congratulations to Karen.
Thank you so much. Thank you. And now, finally, we come to the Lifetime Achievement Award, sponsored by Thomas Fattorini. And for this award, we would like to welcome Tim Fattorini to the stage. Please, no, you can come, you can come. Thank you. The Goldsmiths Craft Design Council gives a Lifetime Achievement Award medal in recognition of recipients' outstanding contribution and commitment to the craft and industry of silversmithing, jewellery, and the allied crafts. This year, all candidates for this award were nominated by our trade, and the council had a truly wonderful selection of incredibly worthy people to choose from. This year, we're delighted to reveal that the council has chosen to bestow its Lifetime Achievement Award on Penelope and Oliver Macawa. Although they need little introduction, before we invite Penelope to the stage to collect their medal, a little background may help to set the scene, and I'm going to ask Maeve to do that.
Penelope, also known as Pope, and Oliver Macawa's support for contemporary silversmithing has been a lifelong partnership. After selling their family textile business in Australia, Pope and Oliver set up the P&O Macawa Charitable Trust in 1974. Initially, it began to focus on supporting young designers and silversmiths, and in time, the trust started commissioning new work, initially from RCA graduates, with encouragement from silversmith Gerald Benny and Shirley Burry at the Victoria and Albert Museum. Now, commissions are sought from young makers around the world who are based in the UK. Commissions are developed in partnership with and then loaned to the V&A and the National Museums of Wales and Scotland. The collection is a living record of contemporary design and making from the 1970s, but the passion and dedication to developing the next generation of silversmiths, supported by Pope and Oliver, has spanned over 50 years. Pope and Oliver purchased a derelict Bishopsland in 1988. It was acquired with the knowledge and foresight that silversmithing was a craft that needed nurturing in a residential environment. But the missing element was the passing on of hand skills in the old master and apprentice relationship. Pope started sharing workshop space with local silversmiths, which was formalised in 1993 when 3 graduates lived in and used the workshop. 5 came the second year, then 7, and such was the demand that over the years, and with support from so many generous and visionary benefactors, Bishopsland now accommodates up to 10 designers every year. Bishopsland's ethos combines an eye for detail with commercial considerations. Up to standard and out on time is a refrain that all Bishoplanders will have heard. The commercial imperative is never far away, be that selling work, teaching the next generation, or understanding how to develop connections and commissions. The Bishopland Standard is a set of achievable targets based on 20 years' experience for young people to aspire to, and which marks out independent makers. It covers skills, production, stock management, marketing, and how to make a living as a designer maker. Taught through masterclasses, one-on-one tutoring, and personal mentoring, the programme has introduced young makers to the challenges of being independent makers. Pope says, It has been an absolute privilege, with Oliver's continuous support, to have helped over 30 years somewhere between 3 and 14 Bishopsland gang per year. When they leave us, they become fellows of Bishopsland. Our recent statistics show that over 75% of our Bishopsland fellows are still working at the bench, so I guess in some way we have achieved what we set out to do. Maybe it's not so surprising more than half of these hugely creative and gutsy young designers describe themselves as dyslexic and say they cannot do maths. I see my young self in them every day.
Although Oliver can't be here today, he could not be happier to see his wife of 60 years receive this award and recognition of their extraordinary partnership. So it's with great pleasure, pride, warmth and gratitude from so many. Pope, will you come to the stage and will you receive yours and Oliver's 2003 Lifetime Achievement Award?
I would like...
Shall I just do this a little bit?
No.
Shall I hold it? Sorry,
That's
everyone.
fine.
Is that all? I don't want to...
Yes, no, I'll hold it, don't worry. I'd just like to say that if it would not have been possible to have done what we've done if Oliver hadn't been with me all the time. And it was due to him that we have succeeded. Thank you very, very much for all your kind wishes.
And now, to tie up the celebrations this evening, we invite Trade Warden Joanna Hardy to say a few words.
Wow, what an amazing occasion. Well, good evening to you all. How wonderful it is to see so many of our best silversmiths and goldsmiths in the land. And welcome too to our distinguished guests and fellow colleagues. What a wonderful event it has been this evening, which is a testament to a very successful competition, with the entrant community fully returning to engage in the awards after 2 years of disruption. This year, we have seen some lovely work across many of the specialist competition categories, and refreshingly in the allied trades this year, where many awards have been achieved. This is great to see skilled craftspeople recognized and rewarded in their specialist fields and being judged by experts in the industry. Over 3 weeks of judging, a high percentage of the judging panels were upbeat and enthusiastic when they were assessing entries. As you have seen on social media, work is really scrutinized and thoroughly evaluated. So winning a GC&DC award really means you have achieved something very special and of merit. We have seen some exceptional examples of excellence in this year's competition. The highest accolade, which is not awarded every year, the Cartier Award, was awarded to Karen for her amazing engraving and chasing. Many congratulations to you. The enameling section saw buoyant competition. The judging panel were very impressed with some excellent utilization of enameling statements. Setting, so good to see apprentices, the pieces, Alicia Strong, who demonstrated excellent craft skills across different setting techniques at gold standard, and so encouraging to see Ruben win an award early in his apprenticeship. Lapidary saw unprecedented 3 gold awards. 2D design was greatly improved this year, and of course, being able to physically see the presentations made an enormous difference. And well done to Janet Weller for scooping 4 golds. Craft and design skills were exceptional, and Andrew Lamb hit gold with both his design-led entries combining fine craftsmanship and technology. One broke refreshing territory in successfully combining discarded recycled material with platinum and achieving unusual visual qualities. When I was judging one of the categories, I instantly picked up Andrew's brooch. I was so impressed with it, especially when I found out it was made from tin. I obviously had no idea at the time who had made it. I always try to convey that is how materials are successfully worked. That is what is important, not the value of the material alone. Janet Barber scooped 5 awards for her frosted leaf litter box that contains jewellery. The extensive array of techniques embraced is impressive and to be applauded. Congratulations to Janet. To conclude, it has been a fabulous year across many competition categories. Congratulations to all award winners and well done to all the entrants. This competition would not happen without you all participating. And tonight has proved that this wonderful industry that we all love and cherish is still very much alive. Thank you very much.
Finally, we just have to say a very, very big thank you to you all for attending this year's GC&DC Awards, and to all of those who are watching at home and will continue to watch on the YouTube channel as well. You have truly been such a great audience, helping to celebrate the incredible work that we've seen this evening, the hard work and talent that's coming through in the jewellery and silversmithing industry. Please do take time to visit the exhibition room, which is across the way, to see all the award-winning work that you've previewed on the screen this evening. The exhibition is only here for one night, so do go through and have a look. However, we're very excited to announce that a selection of the top award-winning work will be on display at the Goldsmiths Centre from the 2nd of May for 6 weeks. There will be exciting talks and events to give you a closer insight into the competition, so please do keep your eyes peeled for more information.
And before we go, award winners, don't forget to collect your certificates at the back of the hall, and you may also have your photograph taken with the GC&DC chair here on stage. Finally, our Awesome Awards annual publication will be released at the end of March and will feature beautiful photography of the award-winning work and the articles and articles about our makers. So we invite you to pre-order your copy, which you can do online today. So we'd now like to invite Anne-Marie, Chair of the Goldsmiths Craft Design Council, to please close tonight's ceremony.
Thank you all for your kind words. We couldn't really finish the evening without a couple of special thank yous. I think particularly to Maeve and Judith. You did an amazing job keeping us on track. All those names.
Well done. Thank you.
To the staff at the Goldsmiths Company for making the evening possible, managing to miraculously fit us all in. And our brilliant film crew that have been live streaming this evening's celebrations to audiences all over the world, so you'll be able to go back and relive it again. And finally, and I think the biggest thank you of all, really must go to our consultants, to Brian, to Benita, to Alex and Ina. The dedication you've shown goes over and beyond. And this often takes over your lives during busy times. To orchestrate the competition, the awards evening, the exhibitions during the year. Without you, this really wouldn't happen. So we cannot thank you enough. I think a round of applause for our consultants. So this completes our formal proceedings. Thank you very much for your patience and kind attention. Let the celebrations begin.